inside. Inskip Clarkson outside. Then it's Louiso and Keith on row 2 as they head towards the start line, and hopefully we will go green this time. It's a bit of a slow run for those on the outside, but just look as if we have had a clean start, and that will be of great help to Dorian Malik and also to Louiso and Oscar Cole that was on the inside. They should be the top 3 as we come around, and we've had a spinner already on the opening lap, and that is the 130 there. That is Senkovic, who was the top novice plate in that heat race, of course, as they battle for 4th place as they come around us, and that is Inskip Clarkson fighting there with Keelan Keith for 4th place. The top 3 well ahead of them, and all pretty spread out already as we look back at that start. Looked like a little bit of contact there. Hard to tell if there was really anybody to blame in that one. May have just been an instance of there being too many drivers going for the same piece of racetrack. As we complete the first lap here with Malik ahead of Oscar Cole and Neo Louiso. You're seeing the lap times coming up on the screens. They'll give you an idea of the intervals. But at the moment, there you go, you now see the intervals. It is Oscar Cole 4 tenths behind Dorian Malik there. Louiso is a second off of the lead. Then Inskip Clarkson is a second behind Louiso in 4th place. So here we go, around past our commentary position for the second time. Malik and Oscar Cole are right together on the circuit. We've not seen Oscar Cole at the very sharp end, but he looks to be in the best position to challenge with the slipstream. And could he take the lead as we complete the second lap now? Looking to the outside. But actually Malik holding a lot. And then something wrong with Dorian Malik. Our leader off at the first corner and out, just not making the turn. Must be some sort of issue that's caused him to just go straight on there. Not sure what it was, but Oscar Cole sails into the lead, and we're going to have a big fight, not just for the lead, but they're queuing up behind. Is Louiso second, Inskip Clarkson third, Keelan Keith in 4th, not far behind as they come around to complete this third lap. I believe we will have yellow flags out in turn 1. That's going to prevent any overtaking. Let's see. Well, they went side by side there for a moment, did Louiso, and then realising the situation, backed out of it. Into Clarkson first. Louiso rides the curbs really heavily as they go through the valley and into the Joey Dunlop bend, but keeps the position as they come past us, and it's a fight now between the top 5 for the lead of this race. Oscar Cole, Neo Louiso, Carter Clarkson, and Jakub Milcharski already in 4th. Stupendous drive through the field from Jakub Milcharski, up from 15th to 4th in no time at all. Here comes the battle for the lead, approaching turn 1. The yellow flags are cleared. Milcharski's making 3 passes for the lead. What a move! And Milcharski now will look to sail away as they battle behind. It's Louiso in second. Just trying to see who it is in third as they come past us. Inskip Clarkson's lost position. It is the 178 of Oscar Cole that's in 3rd place. Well, well, the 2 protagonists of the day. There's the benefit of the slipstream, the great stuff from our camera crew providing us that replay of Milcharski making 3 passes going into turn 1 to climb from 4th to 1st. And as they go past us go past the start finish line once again, we have a red flag and a cart upside down. Driver is out of the cart, and they need to get this slowed down here. And they finally do, just about. They come across the outside. Not sure exactly how that situation occurred over there at the Joey Dunlop bend. I wonder if maybe that was an instance. Could that be a case of a driver hitting the curb too strongly? Have to see if there is maybe any replay of any kind, but we do have a red flag situation. And just trying to see what might have been the situation or who it is that may have been involved, but we will have a red flag at the moment and a temporary stoppage to our proceedings here at Three Sisters. understand that was passing under the yellow flag, but because it was when the red flag, around the time the red flag occurred, they couldn't give anything other than an official warning, is what we understand was the ruling there. That's why that warning came up. But now Milcharski leading into Clarkson with just over, 2 minutes 45 now, they say, to go. Oscar Cole is in third. Lorenzo is in fourth. Keelan Keith in fifth. Holiday is in contention, and so too is Marco Dakin. You can see it on the screen. There's 7 drivers fighting it out for the win here at Three Sisters in this pre-final. And it's worth updating you as well. You may have seen it on the various replays of the incident. Dorian Malik lost a wheel, we understand, going into turn 1, and that's why he went straight up the escape road there. Up the hill, as they say here at Three Sisters. So here we go. Milcharski over the line. Into Clarkson with a huge run. Does he get the chance to make the pass? No, he does not. Just under 2 minutes to go. Oscar Cole, Neil Luiso, Keelan Keith, Lewis Holiday, Marco Dakin all lay in waiting. They remain single file for the moment. They start to get a little bit more strung out. 3rd to 4th, 6th to 7th. I believe Lewis Holiday has actually lost position to Marco Dakin. So Dakin in 6th now. They come around Luna Bend. Milcharski leads them back up the Conrad Straight. Inskip Clarkson has enjoyed a huge benefit with the slipstream. He makes another move. Well, he pulls up at the least, but he doesn't get the chance to draw alongside. Milcharski is able to hold his line. I think Inskip Clarkson is a little bit slow coming into the valley there. Maybe he's taking a bit too much curb in that first complex. Milcharski now will pull away. It's a decent gap as they come past to have commentary decision. Into paddock. Close battling for 5th, 6th and 7th now, as it looks if Keelan Keith has lost ground. There's a good battle further back as well between the 177 and the 179. That's Sander Hughes and Eskil Hewitt, as Hewitt looks to move up into the top 10. Over the line they go. Going to be very, very close as to whether or not this is the penultimate lap. I believe it will be. Milcharski leads them into the valley once again. It's Clarkson in 2nd. Milcharski looks like he's in a strong position here. We were talking about how his position for the final would be affected by not being able to secure the best of results in this pre-final after breaking down on the final lap of the heat. Well, he's really well and truly turned the tables here. You're just looking at that battle we mentioned earlier between Hewitt and Xander Hughes. They begin the final lap now with Milcharski in a comfortable lead of 0.6 of a second. Inskip Clarkson 2nd will look to hold off Oscar Cole, who takes the fastest lap at a 44.285 on that last lap. But everybody in the top 4 getting their fastest laps of the race on that penultimate lap as they come past our commentary position for the final time. Milcharski into paddock bend. And the question is going to be who will take 2nd, it appears, unless Clarkson can get the biggest of runs coming off of Luna Bend. Here we go into that final corner for the final time. Milcharski will come across the line to take the win, and in the end it's pretty comfortable for Clarkson to hold on to 2nd place. Oscar Cole is 3rd. Leo Luiso takes 4th, and Marco Dakin, Keelan Keith. And in the end, Lewis Holiday does come home pretty comfortably, actually, as the top novice plate in 7th place. And it was Mano in 8th, Senkovic in 9th, and Eskil Hewitt in the end did take that 10th place away from Xander Hughes. And that's a good performance from our DRS 35 champion after, of course, the problems in qualifying yesterday. And, wow, what a great day we've had in these DRS 100s. Malik and Milcharski, problems afflicting both of them. This time, it's Milcharski that takes the win. Let's see who comes out on top in the grand final. These drivers are next due out. And, well, we are going to be running a little bit behind schedule now. It was, of course, it was 20-4 that they were due out. We're going to be running a little bit behind schedule now because a result of that red flag that we had during this pre-final for the incident involving Ethan Anderson. But as of now, we will look forward to our next race, which is our DRS40 Group A pre-final.